Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. We're here with Slay the Spire 2. Just literally came out for PC and early access. And I thought I would do an early impressions just right off the rip and see, what's new. I really like Slay of the Spire. I think Slay of the Spire is best of its kind of a deck builder. There are many like it. Many of them are really shit. Many of them are really shit. I think the closest one that I also really like is Pathfinder Adventure. Probably don't know that one. So we'll check out some settings. This is a game of early access. So it's, it is what it is. Do full screen. Off. Yeah, no, let's just crank this up to there we go. No, 120. MSAA. I have not seen a game with MSAA in a... Okay, I thought this was my monitor, but I am seeing this on my recording. I do see this. Why would it have... Let's just do 4x, 8x MSAA. We don't need that. Let's see what frame rate I can get on this 2D game. Input, okay. Okay, fast mode. I love fast mode. Skip intro logos, yes. Limit fast, nah, screw that. Upload, okay, yeah, there we go. Pretty basic stuff, Again, this is also showing up right here. Let's see. So this is built from February 26th, okay. There might have been an early, a secret branch too. Because this is literally 0.98. It's not like a 0.1 or something. So multiplayer, we recommend, yeah, ignore that. Okay. Let's see if we could join some. Okay, no friends. So I assume this is a friends only game. You can't just join randomly. Again, break it up in the top left. Let's play. Okay, so they added one more character. I really didn't like that new character that they added. Ironclad, always love Ironclad. Would you like to... No. No. I know how to play this game. I literally was playing a game before this started. The daily. I finished it. Hey, let's rock and roll. Interesting that you started out first. It's Slay of the Spire. It's more Slay of the Spire. If you're not familiar with it, it's probably one of the better kind of games too, because they do a lot of good of hey, it tells you what it is. So let's see here. He is going to attack us for 6. He's going to, this enemy intends to block on this turn too, so you have block. But he's also vulnerable. He will receive 50% more damage from us. So he's going to attack us for 6. Let's block. So we're going to take 1 damage. So what is this? This enemy intends to use a buff. So we'll do we do that. Since he's not going to attack us this round, we'll just do another attack and hit. So right here we have strength. So there's dexterity, which is your block, and then you also have strength, which is your attack. He's going to attack us for a 14. As you progress, you will get relics, which are these in the top left. That again, that's kind of hilarious. I wonder if this is a driver issue or something. That is weird. If it is a driver, would it be... Oh, I'm curious about that. So, you can get relics, which are these little upgrades that you get throughout the game that will hide this too. So that there could be instances where you don't see his stuff. We're just gonna attack him for 9, and the Ironclad heals for 6 when the combat it is ended. Once the combat it is ended. Okay, that. So after every game, you get gold, and then you can choose a card. We could choose from 3 different cards. All these look kind of new. Deal 7. Huh. Interesting. So 2 strength is just too much damage. There are 2 extra damage. There's a couple other cards that amplify. They hey, multiply with more strength you have. So we can lose 2 HP and gain some block, vulnerability. Let's just do setup strike. So originally you would start from different branches. Now it looks like you start from, it just fans out. Um, I never like the unknowns because a lot of the times they're just kind of shitty. Depending on kind of, you can get some modifiers in like the daily challenges that would be like, hey, you could go anywhere, or if it's just one. How much gold do we have? We don't have a lot of gold, so we will just, let's just try to get for this elite right here. Do that. Okay. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new kind of like indicator that he will do. Is like he's gonna give me a status effect. So let's kill this guy. So now we have 2 strength. We could easily kill this guy, no problem. And he's gonna give us Aimed. So he's gonna do 11 damage. Let's give him a bash. Let's get a block. I find it weird that they talked about MSAA, but I guess does this mean that these guys are rendered in 3D? So we'll just unload damage on him. Oh, this is a new one. I didn't even notice this. It was hiding my my frame rate. Okay, so enemy hostile enemies reside in this room. Okay. So this will be the floor, and then this, at the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Okay, let's do that. So you also have several different types of cards. Again, if you're not familiar with Slay of the Spire, it's the same game, but more. You have your attacks, you have skills, like your block, and then you have powers, which like will buff you and all that stuff. And then there's a couple other different ones, too. So this will, instead of being, hey, you only gain 2 strength for the turn, which you see sometimes, this will be throughout the combat. I like Anger. This is a free ability. Let's see here. Yep, free ability. We'll add this card to our discard pile. So now we have 2 of those. So our discard pile. There we go. What is this guy? This enemy intends to supply you with a debuff. Okay. We're just gonna do more damage, and then we'll just waste a block. Oh, okay, he shrank us. This is a new one. So we do 30% less damage. So I wonder if weaken is this now. I wonder if there's now 2 different types of reducing damage. He's gonna hit us for 7, so let's just do that. Let's just do that, and then let's just do that. Oh yeah, we could take out this guy. Sometimes you get a potion too. You can get up to you can get more than 3, but standard is 3. Deals 17 damage. Deals if vulnerable, hits twice. Okay. Now let's do Iron Weave. Okay. So we'll do an Anger. Let's take out this guy first. Ooh, what is this? The next time Inklet loses HP, it will lose only 1 HP. Oh. Okay. Let's just do some block. There we go. Oh shit, I should have used this guy first. Yeah, whatever. Let's pop that. We'll just pop that. I probably should have done the setup strike because it technically would have been more damage for the same amount. Okay. That. God dang it. I should have done this first. And we're just going to apply 2 vulnerability to him, so he will take more damage next turn. Go. We could just attack this guy. There we go. But this is pretty much it. Like, it just seems like more Slay of the Spire. So we have this one right here. This is an attack. Deals 12 damage to all enemies, but every time you use it, the cost goes down, and it will go down to 0. And there's some cards that you will get like, hey, the more you play this, the more damage you do. hey, if this card kills them, you get an X. So this will be 8 damage. Let's just do this. I feel like this is gonna be a long fight. We could also just throw a firebomb on him. There we go. Do 20 damage. Let's do that. I need to do setup strike first. Let's do anger. Yeah, he's done. He's done. I'm done. Mitigate some damage. He takes 11. He's done. Got a strength potion. Okay, so you get all sorts of different potions. Nothing I've seen is kind of new. There is a different iconography on stuff. Setup Strike is a new card for Ironclad. To unlock certain characters, you pretty much just have to go through. Let's do the elite here. Let's drink that. Let's do that. That. Okay. We'll do that. Screw it. Ooh, what is this? At the end of this turn, gain 1 strength. Okay, he's gaining strength. Nope. That. Do that. Let's do that and do that. And Top now has 0. There we go. Like that. We got a potion for block, and then once you throughout the game, you will fight elites. You will get chests, and chests will unlock relics. Now we have 1 extra strength. Elites killing elites gives you a relic. Here's a bludgeon. So here's a power. So it will cost us 2 energies to get now every turn we will have 4 at the start. Okay, let's do that. Okay, well, it's a little bit, that's kind of cool. Then there's these bonfires from here. We can rest, gain some health. We're getting 24. I think we're doing pretty good. And we can also upgrade. Let's see, can we get this even more? Okay, so we can start now. Each turn we'll get 2 more energies, which is a good one. This one, we could upgrade this to 9 and 2. Sometimes you will find like, hey, yeah, you will, depending on like how you upgrade it, it's not like, hey, if you get more, it's like, hey, this becomes innate. And so, oh, this is a new one. So you could just see what it is. Unless I never noticed that in Slay of the Spire. It will come out when you start the game. And so you could just play a card instantly. It all depends. I like this. No, I don't feel. Let's do that one. I think Anchor is great. A great easy card. Free 10 damage. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Do that. And that. There we go. Stomp. Anger. Go. So now we have 2 plus angers in here, which is like, it just compounds. It's a good compounding game. Oh, it costs 1 less for each attack you have done. Okay. There we go. Oh, we are going good. So because I'm frail, I do 25%. I take my block is 25% less. Let's just pop that. Then screw it. So now I will have 4. But I have a crap ton of. Oh. Draw 3 cards. I don't like the draw 3 cards ones. Yeah, uppercut. That. Let's go here. Let's get some rest. Proceed. And so, what is this? Like every 10th level, 10th floor, you can choose a chest. Let's we're probably no, we're pretty good. Let's just go this way. Cool. This is cool. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Oh, this is really good. Plating is just like, hey, you will always have 4 block, no matter what. Then we can go here. Let's do a smithing. And let's smith. Is this? Oh, that's barely an upgrade. Let's do that. Let's do stomp. Because that's all enemies. Good for AoE. We're at a shop now. Let's see what the shop has. We can get some more energy for some HP. I always like looking at the start of each combat, procure potion-shaped rock. Huh. These are new. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. We can also sell cards. Let's do this. Petrified. Okay. Here we go. And then let's just let's upgrade more. Let's just do that too. Okay, so we have encountered a a random encounter. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Okay, so we can eat the egg, get max, but I feel like if we do, we hatched at a. This is new. Let's just take. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Unplayable. Okay, that's a quest. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. And hell yeah. What does this do? Okay, so we'll just do that. Huh. That's great. So now we just got a free 15 damage potion. Let's do that. There we go. Uppercut. There we go. And we'll do attack. And then 16. There we go. Okay, Whirlwind is pretty cool. Let's do Whirlwind, just for the culture. So, let's see what this does. We hatched it. We get a free 14 damage card. Hell yeah. Let's encounter our first boss here. Let's do that. And, oh, so we're gonna have, so because we have plating, we are going to get 4 extra armor. And so we probably don't need to do that. Let's just do 12 damage. Oh, never mind. I didn't even notice this debuff right here. Your next 6 times... Oh, god dang. Okay. Oh, the plating goes down. Okay. I feel like that's new. So after 4 turns, this becomes doesn't help as much. We'll just throw that. Let's just drink some that right now. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that just to be safe. But we're gonna have a bunch of more energy now going forward. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, we got this. Nope. Is this affected by strength? Yes, it is. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Hell yeah. And of course, once you kill the boss, you will go to the next kind of... I don't know, they call them floors, but it's weird. And he's dead. Easy as cake, easy as cake. There we go. Epoch discovered. Okay, so what do we got here? Transfer all your hands in... Transfer all your attacks in your hands to a giant rock. Yes. Yes. This is a new card. This is a new card. So, Demon Form is a power card. You just gain 2 strength for the rest of the encounter, but I feel like that's way too high. Okay. Wait, what is this? This is new. Remove all the draw. Wait, what is this? Hello? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. Here. So we have this boss here. Are there any vendors or anything? Let's just go down to this mode right here. We'll do this guy. Oh, I guess I have to click that. Wait, what the hell is this? This is new. I guess we didn't get it like a chest, so this is how they do it at the end of the kind of the act. You end your turn with unspent energy. You gain additional energy next. So these are the relics. At the end of your turn, draw one additional card. Now, I don't like that. Sometimes you just have too much cards. You may sacrifice cards to LA. Every sacrifice time, sacrifice some cards. How do you sacrifice cards? Okay, we're gonna do that. Tries to escape in 5 turns. Okay. Screw it. Then we'll throw. Okay. Oh, he stole my card. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I can do this. Oh. Cool. He's got my card back. Of course, if he leaves, yeah, that card is gone for good. I like Stomp. Adds a copy of your third attack you play. I like Stomp. Oh, I just saw the sacrifice. Hold on, lose. The card in the above option is randomized. Do that. Hold on. Oh, this is fun. No, this is not fun. Oh. Huh. That's kind of cool. Epoch unlocked. I wonder what that means. In a timeline, reveals epochs unlock cards. Okay, proceed. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. Okay. Is this just narrative? Dude, they really expanded this a lot. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can unlock more cards in the future runs. Every 10 cards you draw, gain a energy. Okay, yes, that's actually pretty good energy. I unlocked all these cards. Okay. I kind of dig this. One thing that I really like in my roguelike, my rogue game, is I do like the metagaming more than anything else. Slay of the Spire doesn't have a lot of metagaming where you don't necessarily. Okay, these following cards will be in the future. Okay. And you gain knowledge and all that stuff, but you're not really getting more powerful. You're unlocking more cards, but it's not making you more powerful. Cool. I love Silence. Silence really good. But Slay of the Spire is the only one where, like, the metagaming isn't art. Daily's not unlocked. Oh, you have to play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to unlock the daily run. Ooh, I have not beat Act 3. I have 9 hours, and the only time I've beaten Act 3 was in a daily. And is this the... Okay. Play a silent. Play as... Okay. Okay, I think, like, that's kind of it. Like, I'm very curious of What is there, like, when are they? This is a 0.98 version 0.980 for March 2006, the 5th day. It seems pretty feature complete. I'm very curious if this is a bug right here. I'm seeing some visual bugs. I wonder if it has to do with, like, maybe the 10S, the 8X MSAA. Oh, VSync off. There we go. It was. Wow, it was. That is, it is the MSAA. That is weird. If they had a profile. Okay. Cool. Also, if you have Slave the Spire, you can get a 10% discount for this game. So you save a few bucks. Anyways, guys, this is Slay the Spire 2. Out now on PC and Steam. Probably come out to everything else. It'll probably definitely come out to Switch. I know that game was heavy on Switch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.